as John sails off into the horizon.
Here you go, chat. Here's even better. So I'll give you guys here. I'm gonna hold this up. I'm gonna hold this piece of paper up. You can Photoshop whatever you want on it.
Oh, you're just asking for it.
So there's your screen cap. You can write whatever you want on it.
Oh, Steve's already got it probably set up on a meme right now.
0 points, gang. That's right. You know, it's like, do you have a problem with your paint?
Yeah.
You know, yeah, she streams. Nice. Good one, Dave. Nice.
I'm
Good
not an
catch.
old grognard like you think I am.
Humble brag.
Anyway, on to In Trouble here.
It's really not going to do any good to show you guys what's in that.
But they want you to unbox.
Yes, I know. Here. Here you go, chat. There's your Daimyo box.
You're supposed to, you know, like pull it out one at a time.
Look at Quindy. Look at, she's like, come on, guys, let's
Come
go.
on. Just kind of mothering them along.
Yeah, she's harder than the cat.
He's like, follow the links in chat. You got it. Dalek02. Wasn't Dalek in first place? Quindy making the ultimate sacrifice.
For the whole team, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let's
F's
see.
in chat
Quindy,
for
if you're
Quindy.
if they don't finish, then. Oh no. Come on, Carrie. Yes!
Oh,
Lord Gazumba.
oh,
Yes!
man.
Yeah.
Wow, Quindy,
Quindy making the ultimate sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Nice.
F's in chat.
F's in
for
chat.
Quindy, everybody.
You shall be remembered.
The gift bombs come out of Justin's pay, so make it hurt.
Yeah, so we are matching all gifted subs today, since today is Monday.
Chase away the Monday blues.
Monday Blues.
So cute.
Now you have to yell,
All right,
I'm
let's,
Potato John, like Rick does in Rick and Morty when he becomes Pickle Rick.
I'm Potato John.
So last week we learned about sheesh, and
Yes.
this week we're learning about toileting. So that's just that was the hottest one.
Is that the hottest one? What's the next hottest one?
Probably.
You don't want to know. No, there is no hot one.
There's not one.
What,
It's honey garlic.
honey
Wink
garlic.
face.
Oh, winky face. I'm just saying. Some crazy person comes in here and goes, you know what, John, I want to see you eat more spicy stuff. They drop another 50 gift bomb.
So what is a dab?
Oh, it's just
like that?
Yeah. Look, you
All right,
gotta.
so,
yeah.
somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. So what is a dab? And then he does it.
Two. Yes, I posted it on Reddit. So.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh,
Siri.
yes, you do.
Make sure you guys do it, cause.
No.
So close.
I love it. Ed's face. Margaret says.
I think
Uh-oh.
you guys
Whoa.
are
There we go. See, now it's all normal.
It's like that the ride at the carnival.
Yeah.
The boat.
Shit. This is a pretty good ride, Justin.
Someone clip that.
Thanks for coming on this ride with us.
But that required a lot more.
Yeah,
attention.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
More-
someone
more
was messing
engaging.
with us and swinging us back and forth.
Yeah, I don't know.
Definitely.
Yeah, while you were
I don't know.
working, somebody
Yeah,
was
while
doing
you
that.
were working, someone was doing that.
Oh, I don't know who did that. But,
Yeah, long live ReaperLand.
I do have the video, the pictures from last week. Not that we need to recover, but I'll throw one of them up. You can talk about it, and then I'll grab these others.
All right.
So we're going to vamp. Okay, this is us vamping.
Yeah, but
We're
you
good
get
at
to-
vamping, Chad. I
But
don't
you
know
get
if
to
you
vamp with live.
Did you guys show off the overboard? No, not yet.
I don't know if Justin has QVC cams set up.
There
still
it
set up
is.
from last night.
Of course I do.
So
Look at that.
there you guys go. I'm gonna try to move stuff off of here because last night it was a little bit cluttered.
And they just left the place all messy.
Yeah, guys. Next Thursday, tell them to clean up in chat. Clip it.
Yeah.
There you go. Now technical direct. Sorry.
Oh,
So I'll be technical directing
Justin,
the
what
Reaper
are you
Aaron
doing?
games. He has a dinner.
Family in town.
Yeah.
wedding, family in town. Seriously, people?
Yeah.
Wedding. I didn't go to.
Oh, he's talking
wedding.
about chat.
Oh,
Chat.
okay.
Not coming to ReaperCon because they have a wedding to go to.
Come on.
I agree. That's
Keep
no
up,
excuse to
Justin.
not
Keep
come
up
to
with the
ReaperCon.
jokes here.
That's probably what Ed was talking to me.
Yep.
And we got to hear John say, "Why don't you just get off my back?"
Yeah, get off my back, chat. Come at me. ReaperLand is the best show on Twitch. I agree with that. It's
But can you? Oh,
oh no.
No. Okay.
That was
Well,
exciting for a second.
as John sails off into the horizon.
Here you go, chat. Here's even better. So I'll give you guys here. I'm gonna hold this up. I'm gonna hold this piece of paper up. You can Photoshop whatever you want on it.
Oh, you're just asking for it.
So there's your screen cap. You can write whatever you want on it.
Oh, Steve's already got it probably set up on a meme right now.
0 points, gang. That's right. You know, it's like, do you have a problem with your paint?
Yeah.
You know, yeah, she streams. Nice. Good one, Dave. Nice.
I'm
Good
not an
catch.
old grognard like you think I am.
Humble brag.
Anyway, on to In Trouble here.
It's really not going to do any good to show you guys what's in that.
But they want you to unbox.
Yes, I know. Here. Here you go, chat. There's your Daimyo box.
You're supposed to, you know, like pull it out one at a time.
Look at Quindy. Look at she's like, come on, guys. Let's
Come
go.
on. Just kind of mothering them along.
Yeah, she's harder than the cat.
She's like, follow the links in chat. You got it. Dalek02. Wasn't Dalek in first place?
Quindy
Oh,
and
Quindy making the
Dalek.
ultimate sacrifice.
For the whole team, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let's
F's
see.
in chat
Quindy,
for
if you're
Quindy.
if they don't finish, then. Oh no. Come on, Carrie. Yes!
Oh,
Lord Gazumba.
oh,
Yes!
man.
Yeah.
Wow, Quindy.
Quindy making the ultimate sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Nice.
F's in chat.
F's in
for
chat.
Quindy, everybody.
You shall be remembered.
The gift bombs come out of Justin's pay, so make it hurt.
Yeah, so we are matching all gifted subs today, since today is Monday.
Chase away the Monday blues.
Monday Blues.
So cute.
Now you have to yell,
All right,
I'm
let's,
Potato John, like Rick does in Rick and Morty when he becomes Pickle Rick.
I'm Potato John.
So last week we learned about sheesh, and
Yes.
this week we're learning about toileting. So that's just that was the hottest one.
Is that the hottest one? What's the next hottest one?
Probably.
You don't want to know. No, there is no hot one.
There's not one.
What,
It's honey garlic.
honey
Wink
garlic.
face.
Oh, winky face. I'm just saying. Some crazy person comes in here and goes, you know what, John, I want to see you eat more spicy stuff. They drop another 50 gift bomb.
So what is a dab?
Oh, it's just
like that?
Yeah. Look, you
All right,
gotta.
so,
yeah.
somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. So what is a dab? And then he does it.
Two. Yes, I posted it on Reddit. So
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh,
Siri.
yes, you do.
make sure you guys do it, because
No.
Oh, so close.
I love it. Ed's face. Margaret says.
I think
Uh-oh.
you guys
Whoa.
are
There we go. See, now it's all normal.
Whoa! It's like that the ride at the carnival.
Yeah.
The boat.
This is a pretty good ride, Justin.
Someone clip that.
Thanks for coming on this ride with us.
But that required a lot more.
Yeah,
attention.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's more-
someone
more
was messing
engaging.
with us and swinging us back and forth.
Yeah, I don't know.
Definitely.
Yeah, while
I
you
don't
were
know.
working, somebody
Yeah,
was
while
doing
you
that.
were working, someone was doing that.
I don't know who did that. But,
Yeah, long live ReaperLand.
I do have the video, the pictures from last week. Not that we need to recover, but I'll throw one of them up. You can talk about it, and then I'll grab these others.
All right.
So we're going to vamp. Okay, this is us vamping.
Yeah, but
We're
you
good
get
at
to-
vamping, Chad. I
But
don't
you
know
get
if
to
you got it.
vamp with live.
Did you guys show off the overboard? No, not yet.
I don't know if Justin has QVC cam set up.
There it
still set up
is.
from last night.
Of course I do.
So
Look at that.
there you guys go. I'm gonna try to move stuff off of here because last night it was a little bit cluttered.
And they just left the place all messy.
Yeah, guys. Next Thursday, tell them to clean up in chat. Clip it.
Yeah.
There you go. Now technical direct. Sorry.
Oh,
So I'll be technical directing
Justin,
the Reaper
what are you
Aaron
doing?
games. He has a
I have-
dinner.
Family in town.
Yeah.
wedding, family in town. Seriously, people?
Yeah.
Wedding. I didn't go to.
Oh, he's
a
talking about
wedding.
chat.
Oh,
Chat.
okay.
Not coming to ReaperCon because they have a wedding to go to.
Come on.
I agree. That's
Keep
no
up,
excuse to
Justin.
not
Keep
come
up
to
with the
ReaperCon.
jokes here.
That's probably what Ed was talking to me.
Yep.
And we got to hear John say, "Why don't you just get off my back?"
Yeah, get off my back, chat. Come at me. ReaperLand is the best show on Twitch. I agree with that. It's
But can you? Oh,
oh no.
No. Okay.
That was
Well,
exciting for a second.
as John sails off into the horizon.
you go, chat. Here's even better. So I'll give you guys here. I'm gonna hold this up. I'm gonna hold this piece of paper up. You can Photoshop whatever you want on it.
Oh, you're just asking for it.
So there's your screen cap. You can write whatever you want on it.
Oh, Steve's already got it probably set up on a meme right now.
0 points, gang. That's right. You know, it's like
This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
we call it ReaperLand. Hello? I think everybody can hear me. Hello? Welcome, everybody. Let me know in chat if you can hear me. I need to know. Can't hear you, can't see you. Yes. So this week, or today, I got in about 50 minutes ago, and I was messing around with the cameras and turning everything on. I did everything I know how to, and I called Justin. I reset everything, and the cameras aren't working. I mean, they're turning on, but they're not connecting to the computer. So it looks like we're doing a no cam stream today. And Dave's not here. I called him and told him, and he was like, "All right, well, you can handle it." So it's me. Today we're gonna be doing like looking at people's photos, talking about ReaperCon. I'll show you guys some of the cards. And yeah, we'll talk about classes for ReaperCon and just mess around. No cam, no cap. You're right, Clavicus. And then we'll talk about the trials and tribulations. Yeah, we'll play marbles. I have marbles ready. So I know how to do most of that stuff. It's just, I don't know. No clue. But let's see if this will work. I'm going to cut over here and let me know if this... Could y'all hear me when I swatch scenes? That's stressful. Oh no. I don't know why audio didn't work. That scares me. I had everything all ready. Here, you know what? I got it. I figured it out. I'm figuring it out on the fly. Let's see. Y'all should be able to see this. And you can hear me. I figured it out on the fly. Look at me. So you guys can hear me now. Perfect. Look at me. Well, we're just going by the seat of our pants today. We'll be doing marbles later, and we'll look at some paint jobs. I told you guys last night that I was going to be able to get the list for 5.5, and a lot of people... I need to edit this. This should have the gray in there. Oh, pirate ship's on here twice. Oh, it's because it's normal and glow in the dark. That's my bad. I didn't see that on the list. We're doing it live. That's right. Hey, green users. I hope you guys are excited for your class. Yeah. Let's see. Speaking of your class, do you remember what days you're teaching your class? The build your own Panky tool? Looking forward to it. Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys. I haven't seen you since the party. Let's get it done. It looks like there's still some classes available. Let's see. Thursday has quite a bit. Oh, can you guys see this? I'll zoom in. There you go. It's okay, Curse 13. There'll be more ReaperCons in the future. And we'll be streaming some of it as well. Let's see. I love this class. I know everybody always talks about this class. So we've had a lot of internal discussion about grow ticks and things like that. And a lot of people have expressed that we don't want to use it again. So we're looking at alternatives. So this might be the last year that we use grow ticks. Every day but Sunday, they said. Sculpting hair from Peeper. Still has two classes available. I like Peeper. He's very fun. I watched his online class with green stuff sculpting, and so this is very fun. He's also very knowledgeable in 3D printing. Bone Smash up. The morning class is all sold out. Chris Spots is going to be there. Grown Ticks. That's a good one, Zox. That should be its new nickname. Welcome to the Jungle from Dutcher. Still has 2 classes left. Walters is sold out. Seeing Red from Oaks. I know this class is always really popular by Greg. The paper and brass etch details. Always really popular. Ooh, here it is. Sculpt your own Poke Tool. Sold out, Bob and Julie. On Thursday morning, at least. Happy Friday, Chaos Queen. Yeah. So there's still some classes available. It's very exciting. While we're looking at ReaperCon real quick, I thought we could look at the past Msp entries if anybody wanted to. I thought it would be fun if you guys want to look at a specific year. I don't know if anybody in chat actually goes back and looks at these, or if you were there. Maybe you have some entries from the past ones as well. Roger said they were just looking at those. No. Roger said he looked at 2021. Is there any class that you guys want to look at? Or any year we can kind of go through and look at some. And then I also have my shareable folder and the card folder. I think we should look at the card folder first. Sorry, I'm just kind of jumping all over the place. So this is going to be the back of the card. There's a slight addition with the trademark. It's going to be on the bottom left. But this is the base of it. A year that stands out to me, I really like 2018, 2019. I like these 2 years a lot. Just because that's when I started actually focusing on ReaperCon. Because in the past, when I worked ReaperCon, I was doing custom casting. So I was never at the event itself. The first couple of years that I started coming to the event itself was around 2019, 2018 era. And then I've been there ever since. We'll look at 2018. We'll look at 2018. I know we've shown off the factions for ReaperCon. And this, I don't know exactly which faction I'm going to go. Since Lord Dave is not going to be at ReaperCon this year, I don't have anybody to like fight against or do friendly banter. So I don't know which one I'm going to go for. But the Ghostwalkers are cool. I saw the model for this one, which I think Ron might be showing off soon. I know that the sculpt of this is pretty close to being finished. So, yeah. Is this Otter's Mark? So Karabi, the Boer Briggs, is the leader of the Otter's Mark. We saw this sculpt. We showed it off a few weeks ago. Sculpted by Jason, I think. Don't get me wrong if I get that wrong. But this one is done, being sculpted. It might need some changes, but the overall of it's finished it. But this is the Otter's Mark. Reminds me of very Stern Brightblade from Dragonlance. And this is Bivarian of the Thornforged. This is the concept art. I know we've seen all this stuff, but these are the cards. So there's going to be a card for each faction. Kind of like a collector's thing. Yeah. I really like this one. Max Dunbar did such a good job of all of these. I wish he was coming to ReaperCon, but he's going to be busy and can't make it this year. So maybe next year. And so if you want to keep him for next year for him to sign them, that is an idea. And lastly, I think this might be the faction I go. I might go the Bone Pandas. Just because for the memes, just between me and you, chat, I've been talking about finding an inflatable panda suit and wearing that for maybe the costume contest or something like that, and being called like Sir Overton of the Bone Pandas. Maybe I can get like a skeleton skull to wear on my head as a panda. That would be cool. But I think this is the faction I'm going. Yeah, that's right, Nomad Zeke. That's what I'm thinking. Bone Pandas. This one's very cool. I can't wait to see the sculpt of this. I think it's going to be very epic. So this one's cool. Yeah, and these are the 4 factions. The 4 faction cards. These are going to be like kind of collectors. Maybe come in the swag boxes. So they're going to be very easy to get. They're going to be very common. And they're just a collector's thing to have. To kind of commemorate this year's ReaperCon. And those are pretty cool. And then we can start going down the cards. So just to give you the layout, obviously, we have the names up at the top of the model. The model itself. Who sculpted it down here on the bottom right. And then we have who painted it on the bottom left. So that's kind of like the primary things to focus on. Here's the card number. So at the bottom, we have 51 to 55. So this is how you know, like, for collecting purposes, if you have the full set or yada yada. And there will be stickers that go here on all 4 of these for attack and for defense on this side. Pretty simple, pretty cool. And I tried my best to not cover up the model whenever you put a sticker on. But for instance, his little crossbow is going to be covered up right here at the very tip. But luckily there will be sets available, and if you have extras, you can trade with other people. Yeah. And as they complete quests, they'll become retired. I haven't showed this, I don't think. A couple of the quests. These are what the quest cards look like. These are what the quest cards look like. So this is a level 10 dungeon, for instance. Let's look at a level 1. So the level 1 dungeon card. Neato. So yes. So you'll get these, and these are your quest cards. So this quest, for instance, tells you to go to the Wasnettle Swamp, the Thornback Forest, and Silver Hollow. So when you go to the Wasnettle Swamp, you'll present this quest card with your heroes to go battle the Wasnettle Swamp. And if you defeat it, you complete the quest, and there'll be a ReaperCon wax seal sticker that goes right here. And so when this is covered up with that sticker, then you completed that quest. And once you complete all 3 of these, you can go turn this card in and get it, stamped, or turn it in for Reaper Bucks and ribbons and faction points and things like that. So that's the idea. That's the plan. And yeah, these will be very abundant. There's two level 1s, 2 level 5s, so level 5 dungeons, and 2 level 10s. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18? Quick math. And so, yeah. I thought these would be very fun. I'm very excited. I'm curious as to what people's cards are going to be the favorite. I don't know what my favorite is. It's a good point. It's a good question. This model is always very fun. Terra the Silent, painted by Rhonda Bender, sculpted by Bobby Jackson. This one's in the gallery, and it's very pretty. The floral patterns on this, like right here, so gorgeous. So pretty. But yeah. Oh, I also plan to do raids. So there's going to be raids. The idea is that at certain times during the day, there'll be big monsters that you have to fight. Let's say the Rock or a Tarrasque or something huge like Gormaw, one of the dragons. And you have to get a group of 3 other people. So 4 people total. And you all bring your heroes to do like a big battle. Yes, everything has 4 and 4 on attack and defense. But some of the times you won't need to, like for the level 1 dungeons, you will only need to have like 1 to 2 of each on each hero to defeat. And as the dungeons get harder, you're going to need more and more specific combinations of different types of attack. So let's see here. For instance, let's see if I have a dungeon here. My like kind of test of a dungeon. Here you go. So this is, I don't think anybody's seen this yet. Why is it not loading? Hello? Somebody asked how you get swords and stickers. So whenever you first start the game, you start off with a certain amount of stickers. And as you complete quests and things like that, you'll get more stickers. You can also go to the Reaper Buck store, and you can buy packs of cards with your Reaper Bucks or stickers. We call them like enchantments and things like that. This is an example of kind of what I'm planning the dungeons to look like. They'll be on like poster boards and printed with their certain attack that you need to have to defeat it. With like what kind of monsters you'll fight there and things like that. Leaky Dungeons. Yeah, and this is where your heroes go. So all 4 of your heroes go here. So when you walk up to the dungeon master will be there, and they'll say, all right, present your party. And you lay all 4 of your heroes out, and you measure their defense against the defense of the dungeon, and you measure their attack against the attack of the dungeon. And you have to beat both in order to defeat it. And these will be available for you to see, so you can kind of plan your stickers out and plan what you need to have on certain heroes and certain combinations and things like that. And obviously, this will get harder. So this will add more stickers and more difficult and different combinations. And that's the idea. It's meant to be not super difficult. It's meant to just be fun and a collecting thing and an icebreaker. Yeah, Valindar, I thought it would be the other way. Attack beats the defense, but I wanted it to be very simple to be able to do it at a dungeon, like at a glance, instead of doing like doing it across. You know what I mean? Like if you're looking at the attack and you're doing it across the board. I just figured it'd be a little bit easier the other way around. These are the old. This is kind of the first prototype. So this was kind of like, actually this was right here. This was the first prototype of the dungeon cards. This is kind of what they look like at first. And then they went to this. And Ron really liked this down here at the bottom. I like these too. These are my favorite parts of the cards. The little flavor text for the quests. Very cool, very fun. And Ron really liked this one. But then we finally settled on these down here. We kind of mixed the two together. And we kept the flavor text, which is very fun. And each card has a different one. Each one of these. And they're all very themed after Barrowgate and in that world. But yeah. Very fun. But there you go. You guys kind of got to get a big sneak peek of the card game. And rock, paper, scissors. I do want to do like rock, paper, scissors battle of some kind. So if you want to... So you have your 3 cards, and you go against your opponent, and you have your 3 cards in front of you, and you choose one, and you put it face down. And you go 1, 2, 3, and you flip it over. And then, obviously, rock, paper, scissors. So you can do that as big groups, things like that. Maybe bet some Reaper bucks. I actually think the Reaper bucks came in today. I saw prototypes of the Reaper bucks, I think. So you might get to see that on ReaperLive next week. A lot of cool stuff coming. What else? What else was bad? Oh yeah, I was planning to do all of them all on one card. I didn't really like this background. This is what I started with. So I started with these. And then I had an idea of showcasing the top 3 from the MSP, like on the cards, like this, like best in show, 3rd place. So that way the previous year's MSP winners would have cards the next year. And I still think that's a good idea. There might be some way to do that in the future. You just have to save space for these types of cards. But I decided against it this year and just made it focus on the card game instead of the collecting things. Maybe in the future, we could do like ribbons. You get specific cards for doing different things around, and there could be a bunch of different ones, like a ton of them. You want the Baran Black Tree? So Valindar, after ReaperCon, if we have any sets left, we will put the sets up online, so you can buy the full set. So you can buy all of these online. And I'm guessing they'll be like $20 for the whole deck. It's basically like a deck of cards, 55 cards. And like I said, if anybody's just joining us, this is the back. This is the back of it. Except it has like a copyright on the bottom. But there's Kobzar, painted by Rhonda Bender. So I'm really hoping the cards get here on time. I'm super excited for it. I spent a lot of time on it, obviously. These are all the stickers. So can I zoom in here? This is what they look like. So these are the different damage types. So just normal attack. There's the wax seal. Defense, psychic or ghost damage. Poison, lightning, ice, fire. I think that's it. There they are. Those are the kind of the base damage types that each of the dungeons are going to have. Ooh, look at this one. Sick. I'm excited. But yeah. All right, let's look at some paint jobs. What do you say? We haven't looked at some paint jobs in a while. So I have quite a bit. I've been trying to save them as best I can. As you guys know, I've been in mold making for COcast. So that's I want to do more online. It just takes up mold making takes up a lot of time. So I've been in mold making a lot, and I do things here and there. Like today, we'll show this off right here. We started making the shroomies. So you can see little shroomies here. Right here. Little shroomies. And there's 3 different poses. These are Bones USA. Plastic. And Shroomies going to come in a pack of 4. And there's 3 different sculpts to Shroomy. He's in different poses. So he has his right leg up. He has his left leg up. And I think one more he's leaning forward. Kind of like headbutting almost. And we have a huge bin full of them. So I thought it would be fun to do Shroomy Summer. And so I took a quick little picture of him for Shroomy. This was Zambi's. Zambi painted this one. This is Kobzar, obviously. And I like this presentation style with this little collage with the different alternating blocks. It's a very fun, very fun. I see a lot of people using the blue and yellow, obviously, because of the Ukrainian flag colors and things like that. This is a very pretty model. I have them on my desk at home. So shout out to Zambies. This is from WeWorld on the Facebook page. Fire Demon, little imp, Mephit. I like the horns here, where he had made them like this bright orange, like right in the middle of the horns there. Super fun. Nice wet blending here, going to red to yellow to orange. It's very nice. It's a very active model. And then Valindar. This one's been in the... I've had this one for a while, Valindar. You painted this one a while ago. This is the green NMMM armor. With the NMM on the blade as well. It's very fun. Very fun Halloween piece. I think this is one of our most popular Halloween models that we've made. He was going to be made in like orange clear plastic at some point, but I think he'll end up being Bones USA for this upcoming Halloween. I think. Yeah, he's a very popular model. The Halloween Knight. Minion for the Overgord. Hell yeah. It's like the Overgord Knight. It's a very fun color. Good job, Val. Oh, here's Vakaroha. The winner of the last quarterly contest. With their Nagindra. Like swordsman. The different colors are green. Very fun. You can see the top of the shield here. How it has this kind of green tint. And then this darker green up at the top of the head as it gets to like lime green in the middle. It's very, very fun. With the light green on top. Kind of like a slight OSL-y effect. Trashrama says, speaking of, have you all started ghoulie bag planning? Not yet. I know Cindy probably has. She's normally on top of the Christmas baggies and the Halloween baggies. But I don't know what model's going to be in it this year. I have to go talk to Ron. Let me write that down real quick. Halloween baggy model. Got it. Next we have Tim Rose planning a diorama with the motorcycle chronoscope legend model and the Screwtator. This guy, this little Orby. Literally the security orb. And planning a diorama. Going through the streets, it's being chased. It looks like these were meant to go together, to be honest. The Death Marble. And I like this little plastic case that it's going to be in. Dioramas that are made to be presented like this. It's very fun. Especially because you don't touch it and it's easy to move around. Things like that. So shout out to Tim. Work in progress. The classic Baba Yaga. This is from Thomas P. Very fun. I tried to sculpt a roof like this when I was doing my apothecary house with the witch. When I was doing the roof, I was trying to model it like this roof. Trying to copy the shingles and copy this arch way up here. And it's very close to the concept art. Very close to the concept art. Also love the addition of the mushrooms. Like on the doorstep right there. I love the addition of the mushrooms. And the kind of the overgrown foliage. With the tufts and the vines. And the brass like rust on the cage. This is a very neat model. I also like that all the windows are broken on the sculpt. I think the sculpt itself has broken windows, so that it makes them kind of easier to paint and plan out where the panes are going to be and all that. So shout out to Thomas. Pretty sick. This is from Steve Dean, doing Jolie the Scribe. This model is always really cool because he didn't have a back picture, but on the back of this model, she has like a set of keys hanging down from her belt, like down the middle of her back, and they're hanging off of her belt. And that's how I know if the model cast correctly, because the keys are on a key ring, and you have to look for that ring to make sure it's complete. And that's how I know it cast okay. So this is Jolie, very old, popular model, done by Steve Dean. I also like the colors. Very pretty. I know people always tell me that yellow is very hard to do. And I like how it's like brighter up here and goes darker as you get closer to the bottom. Obviously, walking through mud or picking up stuff on the ground if it's long enough. Yeah, the blue really pops. Yeah, it looks like they added some white or some very light blue on the top for highlighting to kind of make the blue pop a little bit. It's easier in Reaper yellows. Thanks, Valindar. You heard it here first. Green Oaks, you're painting this now? Nice. I love Jolie. Oh, there's Shroomy. Coming this summer. There he is. Shroomy himself. And then Sergeant Pepper doing the Demon Frogs. Oh, I got a yawn. I had to get my yawn in for ReaperLand. You know how it goes. It's Friday. Everybody's always tired on Friday. But these are from Sergeant Pepper doing the like demon frogs. I love the colors, especially because they're darker on their head. Like they're darker on their head, and then as they go down the body, it gets lighter, especially around the knees and things like that. It's very cool color transitioning and blending here. Yes, S. Morrison. We didn't have cameras working. I couldn't get them to work after trying for like 40 minutes. So I was like, no cam. Let's do it. I also like the set decoration with the snow, all the barrels and everything like that. I'm a sucker for it. Oh, yeah, this is from Sean H. Doing the mermaids, the clear mermaids from Bones 5. Sculpted by Christine Van Patten. But you can see where he left the clear plastic and painted the mermaids. The sirens. Sorry, not mermaids. The sirens. Yeah, the sirens. I love the purple hair. I didn't notice that this one had a crown. I never noticed that. That's pretty sick. I also love the effect of painting the rocks like they're glossy. You can see like how they look wet. Love that glossy effect. And these turned out great. I was worried about the like the sockets where they socket in, but because of the waves, it kind of covers that up and helps hide that a little bit. So that's pretty sick. Shout out to Sean. Oh, here's another one. Scott Allen doing Kobzar. It's the first time I've seen this kind of diamondy pattern. Sorry, I'm yawning again. Yeah. Cool little pattern right there. And the light coloring of the bird with the brown eyes. A lot of people are doing different types of birds. So it's kind of cool to see everybody painting all the birds differently. Like different types of birds and things like that. Cool blending here with the brown going to white tips. Continuing the reverse of the head, going from white to brown. You can see there's brown back here. Cool little pedestal for it too. Shout out to Scott. Reg Brigham did this one. This is the old, not old, but a few years ago, the mushroom people that Christine Mempan did. I love the idea of it glowing underneath, kind of bioluminescent, and then coming down the body with that same bioluminescence. Yeah, with the purple on top, purple toadstool. Love the bioluminescent idea. It's always very fun. So shout out to Brigham. Another one. This one's from Ray Franklin. I also like the idea of putting a jewel here in the center of the sunflower. The coloration on the feet are very cool because you can kind of tell that he's, his feet are a little bit dirty maybe or muddy. He's chopping through the mud. This one's very fun. Good practice on the eyes too. He has big ol' eyes to practice on. Hey, Moonlight. Thanks for the raid. We just showed this off. Something that you sculpted. So we just showed this off, and I believe this one as well. Ta-da! In honor of your raid, we show painted models that you've sculpted. Welcome, everybody. We continue on. This is from Rachel, who did the pirates over on our Facebook page. The kind of like the pirate crew. I know there's a couple of more of these, but these are the ones that are in this picture. I love the uniform base to make sure that they're all uniform. You can tell that they're all in the same area, all a part of the same idea. I love the idea that he's wearing a crown and all the jewelry. It's fun. Cool lantern with the OSL here on the side of the pirate. These are really cool. These bases. Very fun. Especially, I like this one. He only has one shoe. So shout out to Rachel. Mr. T. Yeah. Mr. T. This is the A-team. Skeleton form. Oh, this is from Paul at, I think, MomoCon. They were giving this away. So they painted this, used it in some games at MomoCon, and then I believe they gave it away at MomoCon. So let's zoom in here. Looks like they fought a Carcarian, the shark there on the left of the deck. All the cannons. Looks like they painted the mast white. It looks like a blue ship, blue on top. No, the cabin's quarters. The cabin's quarters blue with like gold filigree. And they gave this away at MomoCon. This is Patrick Chambers. I can't zoom in for some reason. Here, I can do this. There we go. This is Patrick Chambers painting the butcher. Kind of the butcher meat guy from Dreadmere. And you can see he's lost a couple of his fingers. But I love the splattering of blood on the apron. Right here. Pretty sick. And the colors of the linens as well. You can see there's there's like a white linen shirt with a green kind of cloak with a red hood. 3 different types of kind of linen. Obviously, this guy's full of personality. It's very sick. You never noticed the fingers? Yeah, that was always the joke. The big meme with this guy working in the butchery, chopping grub. He had his fingers chopped off. Oh, here's some of the other workers, also done by Patrick. The ones that worked at the scullery. I think this is Chop and Grub, I believe. Yeah, his name is Nub. This is Chop and Grub. You can see, look at this effect right here. Look at that on the cleaver. That kind of tarnished metal scraped, like rusty. I like this effect a lot. It's very cool. He also did the same blood splatter effect across the aprons. Like there. Also like the idea of having them different bandanas. One yellow, one blue. To kind of help them differentiate. Also giving them different hair colors. Pretty fun. Yeah, the filthy aprons are great. Chop and grub. These were always like these were really fun. Mini Painter Jin. Mini Painter Jin did this one. Look at the reds and the golds. This is great. Look at this like highlighting of the orange going from the red up here as it starts to transition down. It just makes the gold kind of like in a memo almost kind of really pop. Mini Painter Jin did this one. Also with the back shot. So you can see the back. Yeah, the red, orange, gold combo. Very cool. It kind of reminds me of... Yeah, the fabric's very sick. Also the jewel work. You can see here. The faceted jewel. You can see up there as well. Keeping the theme of the purple jewels. So you have purple in the chest as well. And they're in the staff and on the belt. This is a sick model. Also the face is very sharp. Kind of like a drow dark elfy kind of mage wizard. So shout out to Mini Painter Jin. This is outstanding like color combination right here. So sick. Oh, spider warning. For anybody that is scared of spiders. There's a couple of pictures coming up with spiders in it. Thought I'd give you a little bit of a warning. Sorry. These are from Miniature Wizard, who did this really cool diorama with all the spider webs like this. Spider webs covering the lantern right here. I thought it was very cool. And this kind of like abandoned train yard. So you can kind of see this webbing effect right here. It's very sick. There you go. Here's a good one. It's covering this pick right here. Kind of to show you how the passage of time. Of like over time. It's a very, very neat effect overall. Across the whole thing. Chromatic gray. Yeah. Alright, we're done with the spiders now. Suddenly abandoned mine. Yeah. Yeah, the webs were sick. Here are the a couple of the mermaids from Jonas, who did the mer people. I love it when people do the different like scale colors. Oops, sorry. The different scale colors like this. But keeping the kind of the same idea with the jewelry, like making sure the jewelry matches between everybody. So you can see like this kind of blue like headpiece here. Kind of matches her crown or her headpiece, her headdress. Very, very neat effect. I wonder if he has the others. Oh, no, he doesn't. But he just had a picture of these two. And then we have Jason working on the genie. You can see the blending of the smoke. The smoke coming out of the lamp as it goes up and transitioning into the body. But you can see on the bottom side of the sword, like right here. Oop. It's so far away. Right there. You can kind of see the green kind of starting to emanate from the smoke. The magical essence of the smoke. And then transforms into this kind of bright pink gold number on the top there. It kind of does the like skin tone genie. Because normally when people paint them, they're like light blue, purple, pastel. I've seen a lot of pastel versions of this genie. Almost looks animated. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Yeah, the blade's cool. You can see the highlights of the NMM with the green kind of undertone on the bottom. Can we get the back view? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, we'll look at the back. Oh, yeah, here you go. There you go. There's a good shot of the sword with the kind of the... I like the purple wrapping around the hilt as well to match the pink eyes. The pink eyes are also on the front on the owl face. Pretty sick. Yeah, you can see the owl face right there. The both of them. Kind of to continue the pink going from the sash and the pink on her lips and the pink in the flower. Oh, this is also done by Jason. Same guy who did the fire genie or the air genie. This is the fire giant. It's kind of the classic fire giant that we have. Look at the different effects here where the gold like armor that's reflecting her skin tone, reflecting the lava that's kind of coming up right here on the bottom. Like right there where it's kind of reflecting off the legs. And then underneath on the bottom of the weapon, if you look at the bottom of the weapon right here, you can kind of see it kind of still reflecting. I also like the choice of breaking up the jewelry into like a purple because the purple stands out against the skin tone and all the other fiery colors, all the darker colors. The purple kind of makes it pop a little bit. Yeah, the glowy part of the weapon did the same effect they did on the lava. So if you look at the weapon, kind of added that it's like there's lava on the inside, or it's a magic rune that's glowing. And if you look, you can see the different like damaged scratches, edge of the spear, kind of scratches. Same thing on the armor. You can see like it has some scratches on the breastplate, down the middle, on the right. It's been battle worn. Very neat. Oh yeah, this is Heather Dunlap doing the loot golem from Bones 5. The loot golem is so fun, and you can see they added little gold specks to the floor right there. As it's moving, it's leaving coins behind. Or, as it's battling or being damaged, gold's flying everywhere instead of blood. I like that idea. I picture this. Not like a static thing, but as it's moving, the coins are kind of like rolling and moving instead of just like a static stuck coins stuck together. I lost my place. Oh, speaking of Christine Van Patten, I believe CVP's doing a color study class at ReaperCon. And this was something that she was using to promote her class for ReaperCon. And so this is a Bone 6 model that they sculpted. And then obviously doing a color study. And then poly painting it. And so, Christine, do you know what day that class is? Or what days they are? But yeah, it's a cool little promotion. I think this is in the Green Griffin expansion. It might be in the core set. But it's like a Wraith. Hey, David Weir, what's up? But I thought this was cool. Wanted to show this off. Cool little advertisement for Christine Van Patten's color study class for ReaperCon. Oh, this is Coffee Nerdery Beer. I think who might be in chat. That's fine, Imogen. No rush. This is Coffee Nerdery Beer, who might be in chat, doing the Echidnox. This was one of the old League of Justice and Cake models that we did for charity many years ago. I know a lot of people really want this model to come back. This is Echidnox, the Echidna, and this was painted by Coffee. Color class on Friday. Let me look at it. Friday, color class. Let's see if we can find it. Here it is. Making calculated color choices. Friday at 6 in room 11. Shout out to Christine Van Patten. Looks like your class was sold out. Is that the only class you're teaching right here? And then you can also, designing a mini, create a character with CVP. There's 2 tickets left. Only $10. If anybody wants to go snatch those up. Let's see. Is there any more? I thought you had more. Oh, right here. Composition of dioramas. Oh, this one's sold out. Sorry, chat. It's also on Friday. 11 in room 6. Sorry. Room 6. Thanks, Darkfather. There you go. Four classes. There you go. Oh, really? Christine said the miniature that's designed in the miniature design class will be made by us. So if you guys want to go help create a model, right here, it will become a Reaper model. Hell, I might buy a class. Here, hold on. I'm just kidding. I'm going in. But yes, this is the Echidnox by Coffee. I love the idea of this with this kind of magical blade because he is a magical character. Also, the shield's very fun. This is just a fun model to paint. There's a lot of cool stuff on his belt with like this. Looks like an ocarina or a potion bottle. Kind of looks like a instrument with his little dagger. I also love the choice of keeping the jewel. You did the red jewel on the pommel there, on the hilt, and then on the pommel of this one, you added the red jewel there. Continuity. Oh, a teapot. It's a little teapot. This is fun. Fun model. Also cool diorama with the tree. Painted as a teapot. That's cute. This was done by Choi. This will be the last one, and then we'll play some marbles. But this was done by Choi. This was a resin model done for ReaperCon 2019 or 2020. I can't remember. One of the pirate years. And this is, I think this was called like the Treasure of the Sea or something like that. Very neat and cute. I love this addition of the hidden chest underneath there. And like long lost love, falling in love with a mermaid. Who doesn't love a good love story? You know? So, shout out to Choi. This is a very fun model. I think sculpted by Jolie? I think Jolie sculpted this. Green users in chat. But yeah. All right. Let's get marbles loaded up here. Let's see what I can do. Let's see. All right. 1 second. Yeah, I think we should be good. You guys can see marbles, right? Is that good? Here, let's see if I can do something a little bit better. 1 second. Looks a little too blown out, but let me there we go. That should be better. Collins. So Lieutenant Floby, Collins is working in the store right now, the new game store. So Leaderboard, season local, July. So these are the current standings for July. We got Memphis in first, Jedi Jared, Coffee Nerdery Revere, Albevison, and Painterly. Let's see if they can be dethroned. So we'll go into race. Community maps. Let's look through here. Let's look for some like 30 percenters, 28 percenters. Let's look. We're looking. This 28% one right here. Dark Ascension. Dark Ascension might be okay. Let's give this one a go. There you go. Here, let's see here. Ooh. So if you're new here, exclamation point play. And you have 30 seconds. Exclamation point play. Let's go look at some marbles while we have 23 seconds. There's Mac and Cheese with your kind of electric sky marble. Madman. Snake Eyes. In Trouble. You and Mac and Cheese are matching. MG Photo with the aperture. Samurai with the Death Panda. And we're off. Let's see what's going to happen here. We're going to wrap around and then fall all the way down the galaxy. Oh, it looks like we're going back up. So looks like you go down either side and then come back up. And then we're all going to go down there at the bottom. Oop, David DeWeer off to an early start. Let's go see what inside the lava. Inside the lava. We have Kuroneko. David DeWeer. In trouble. Going through the lava. Whee! This looks like a crazy contraption. Some lava. Oop. JT Kimmel. Too hard. Bounced right out. Trash. Bye-bye. Oh, this is like a cauldron. Spinning planet. Oh, Cranky Dog. Cranky Gal. And Moonlight. Looks like Moonlight's in second. Corky Gal. Right here in the first place. Some people getting stuck inside the little spinning planet there. Moonlight Minis is taking an early lead. See what happens when you rate us? You guys get special marbles races privileges. Looks like you're going to get stuck inside this little Tesla. Corky Gal. Just zooming right through. Where's that go? What? Is that the ending? Oh, that's the ending. Oh, that's the ending. Okay, oof. Looks like you're just getting shot down into the abyss. Kuroneko, Overlord. Who's stuck up here? Serenity? Still stuck inside the spinning planet. Green users. You made it. Casmania. Otis. There goes Clavicus. Who's this? Serenity? We're coming. We're going to try to give you a little push. Oh, there you go. through the track here. This is a cool little lava track. You should be safe from... Oh! Yeah, you should be safe. Should be safe in here. Unless something bad goes wrong here. Into the Tesla coils. Past the Heart of Love. Into the tunnels. Into the cannon. There we go, Serenity. Boom. Corky Gal. Here, what do we think of this one? Yes, no? Downvote, upvote? Well, who knows? Too dark? Poor visibility. 4. All right. We'll look for a better one with visibility. So it looks like Corky got some points. Moonlight came in 4th. Let's do it. There we go. Let's see. We're looking for another good one. What about this one, chat? Delightful Diverging Daydream. Let's see. What do y'all think of that one? That's a long one? Do it. Do it. We'll see how it looks. If it doesn't look good, then we'll leave. We'll just end it. How about that? Oh, this one looks okay for visibility. Okay, I'm just practicing my controls. All right, we'll start the race. Let's go look at and see. Let's see what Dysphamus looks like. You got 30 seconds. 25 seconds, chat. Exclamation point play. Lieutenant Floby gets his pirate. Samurai Jack. Who's this? Freestyle? The Flaming Bull. Look at that fire in his eyes. Good luck, everyone. As we go down the pachinko machine. Ooh. Hoppy Hoppy Hippo. Looks like everybody's doing okay. Down the tubes here. Melon in first. I don't want to jinx you, but you're starting off strong. Coffee Nerdery Beer with the witch hat. Striding Aragorn. Striding in front of everybody. Followed by Mac and Cheese. Casmania. Going down. Looks like we go inside this little clear ball. Oh, Zewo. Zewo just got bounced out. It looks like you have to barely clear this little bowl right here. Oh. Casmania and Minimac and Minimummy getting stuck behind the blocks. Let's see who else is going to get stuck by that over there. Yee! Mech Boy. Albevazin. Sorry, buddy. Striding Aragorn. Still making strides. And Leah Pleurodon. One of my favorite names. Turjon. You know why? Bye Bye Nomad. Mac and Cheese. Who just effed? Glass Golem. Sorry. Serenity. Bro. Serenity. Let's see if can you make it? You made it. Oh, Leah. I cursed you. I cursed Leah. Striding Aragorn. Still striding. With Mini Mommy. Oh, Graz. I'm sorry, buddy. Rest in peace. Let's see. Melon and Francis. Mini Mommy. Striding Aragorn neck and neck. Going down the stairway to heaven. Followed by Jade and Chaos. Mac and Cheese. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be a photo finish. You know what? I'm gonna go slow-mo for this. Oh. Striding Aragorn. Catching up by Mini Mommy. Let's see. Looks like Mac and Cheese, The Offspring. 7th place. Coming down the stairs. MG Photo. Whatever happened to Serenity? Oh. There's Jedi in green. Otis. Daka. A lot of familiar names. We're just going to go. You know what's funny? Serenity Check is actually not the last one. Who's all the way back here? Oh. Never mind. I lied. Serenity. You know what? Yeah, I think you just like the attention, Serenity. There it is. Ding. Congrats to Striding. Getting first place. Sorry, Clavicus. That was funny. Let's see. Striding Aragorn got some points. Jade. Mini Mommy. Chaos. Let's go look at the standings. Leaderboard. It's local. Memphos. So it looks like Jedi. And Striding jumped up quite a bit. Coffee in the running now. Actually, those are your top 5 with Quirky Gal. Mini Mummy. There's a lot of 0-point gangs. Starting at 13th place. A lot of 0-point gangs. Whoop whoop. 0 points. Standings, easy. Do you guys want to play a few more? Because we didn't play some last week. I think that's a good idea. I can do a few more. Somebody said please. Okay. We'll do a few more. Let's see. Let's see. Jumpy Record Hunt. Might be fun. When Justin's away, the marbles will play. Adorable Pleasing Air. This one sounds good. This one's pretty fun, I think. Adorable Pleasing Air. This looks like a German name. Basilius Fleischlein. Fleischlein. We'll do this one. The play is now open. So go ahead and get your exclamation point plays in now. This one looks pretty... So it looks like the pegs there are going to knock people up. That's where all the death comes from. You can see the green pegs. These will slow people down right here. Oh, a few will get knocked up. All right. Got 30 seconds. Oh, how do you make the names pop up again? Ah, got it. Freestyle? Was this the Flaming Bull? Yeah. Flaming Bull. Dysphamist with the lightning. Kind of fiery. Oh, Francis. The snowflake. Good luck, everybody. And we're off. Oh! I didn't see who that was. That looked like Roger. Where'd you go? Grave mistake in Lieutenant Floby. Nope, Roger's in first. He didn't get knocked out. Green users is in second. Mac and Cheese. Oh! Rip. There's these little green things that are popping everybody up. Roger seems to be getting lucky. JT Kimmel, not so much. Bow Splitter. What a cheater. Bow Splitter just got hit down into a further part of the race. There's Mac and Cheese and Roger in first place. Looks like there's going to be an ending there. There's Moonlight. in 4th. Current Echo. Oh, Melon. Chaos Queen. Glass Golem. Everybody in the middle right here. You got to dodge this last green one. I think you should be home safe once you get past this little jump right here. Otis and Francis. It looks like all the Fs are done. Is there anybody else? Nope. That was it. Mac and Cheese. Is that your first win, Mac and Cheese? I think that might be your first win. At least for these races. Moonlight in 4th. Roger and Mac and Cheese. Quick and Painless. Bow Splitter. Glass Golem. That's a new name. Sounds like a fun model too. You know what, chat? We'll do one more. Oops. Ignore that. Giant challenge? We'll do giant challenge. I'm gonna get a tattoo for 0 point life. 0 point game. Oh, this one looks fun. We're gonna grow some crops today, chat. I'll give you a few more seconds before I start the countdown. Does anybody have crazy plans for this weekend? I'm celebrating my birthday. My birthday's not for a couple more weeks. Oh, speaking of that, FYI, I don't know if there's going to be a ReaperLand next week because I'm going out of town for my birthday. Me and Sarah got a cabin up in Broken Bow, and so we're going to go have a little weekend getaway for my birthday. So I don't think there will be a ReaperLand next week, unless Ed and Dave do it. 30 seconds. Cabin stream. Yeah. I'll stream from my hammock that I'll be sitting in at the lake. No, we're bringing our dog and just chilling out. 9 seconds, chat. That was a cool little entrance, whoever that was. And we're off. Oh, I gotta turn the names on, sorry. Down the toilet. A lot, really bunched up right here. Down here. Does this speed us up? Oh, it does. Getting pushed. Building up speed. Going into the hamster tubes. Zewo and Grave Mistake are in the end. Down the hamster tubes. Through the cannon. We'll do some slow-mo here. Trashorama. Bouncing right out. Everybody doing some slow-mo through the cannons. Oh, Dysphamist and JT. All right, let's catch up. Oh. Through the little spinny things here. A lot of people getting stuck in there. Who's in front? Admiral Jr. and MG. Very fun. This looks like some anti-gravity tubes. Getting stuck in there. Let's see what... I can't get inside. Oh, here we go. So, MG Photo taking an early lead through the spinny tubes here. Let's see who's catching up. A lot of people getting stuck inside these grooves. So if you get stuck in the right groove, it looks like you can just kind of speed through. Bow Splitter. This is a cool little idea. I like the grooves. This is fun. Oh, that's the end. So who was first? MG Photo. Sorry, I didn't know this was the end. Look, we got green users and Quindy. Neck and neck. Buddies for life. There you go. Clavicus. Who's in the backpack here? There's Mac and Cheese. Middle of the pack. With Jedi. Looks like Francis and Echo in the backpack there. There's Ashley and Turgeon. Otis. Leah Pleurodon. Gotten hit by this little peg. About to get past it by Celtic. And then striding. You know, just striding through the grass. These look like golf tees. We're just going through a spinny golf tubble. And then Francis. She's just rolling along. A little snowflake. Good job, Francis. Good job, MG. MG Photo with the aperture marble. Very clever. Mini Mommy and Admiral Jr. I think that's Admiral Jr. Adam Jr.? Adam Jr. 79. Fraley and Pinups by Indy. Let's go look at the standings at the end of today's race. July. Mini Mommy jumped up to first. Yeah, Cranky Dog. It looks like you didn't get any points. Yeah, I think certain like finishers for certain races award points. Depending on the time and stuff like that. So it looks like we got 4 more people that are not a part of the 0 Point gang. Looks like Jade, Adam Jr. There's Coffee. Coffee dropped down. Mac and Cheese jumped in front. MG Photo with that first place win dropped him into 5th place. And then we got Jedi. Memphis dropped down to 2nd. And not too far behind. Like Mac and Cheese is in 6th behind, 2 to 4 points away from Striding and MG. Those were some fun marble races. Good camera control, I think. That was fun. It was a good marble day. Good marble day. All right, chat. Let's see who's on to raid. Let's look. Who's on? We got Play in the Mud. Monument. Miniatures Den. Let's raid Miniatures Den. Let's see what are they working on. Oh, this looks like fun. Look at this. I mean, I always love his non-metallic metal. Always excellent. So let's go say hi. I see MG Photo. Look at you. Top cheer. Let's go raid Luca. I think I got the raid set up. Yep. There we go. So let's go say hi to Luca. If you guys don't know, Luca streams here on Wednesdays, here on our Twitch channel. So yeah, if you like what he does, go follow him, go subscribe. Go tell him what's up. Go tell him John said what's up. Have a good rest of your weekend. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Stay cold if you're in a hot area. Stay hot if you're in a cold area. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Chill out. If you're in town, come by and see the new game store. It's very exciting. Join the 21st quarterly contest. Join that, please. It is the Space Mouseling Heavy. I think it's going to be very fun. I think we're going to see a lot of cool armors and things like that. Paint Club will be this Saturday from noon to 4 at the new Reaper game store. But let's go say hi to Luca. Tell him what's up. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Bye-bye.